I have to make an animation, and if you know anyone from France, I will appreciate if you let me know.
Hey, Eyşan.
They had a good time in France. They had such a good time in France?
Like us from France?
Hold on. Let me first take a selfie with my dear friends. Who knows France? Okay, let's talk France now, my besties. What I am curious about is what advantages European Union citizenship gives the French, and what shortcomings did you feel in France as a non-EU citizen? Or what will be happen if you were an EU citizen?
I went to study at Paul Sabatier University in Toulouse for a year and came back. EU citizens were able to travel between countries very comfortably and travel to the UK without any control at the time. Where they wanted, they could still study with a fixed wage. From my point of view as a student, these may be the best effect that being a member state has on its citizens. As for the issues that I have difficulty with, because I am not an EU citizen, I can say that you go to the bank, you don't know anything about opening an account, and they are doing a lot of things to make you do. It was really hard to get insurance, health insurance, electricity, and stuff like that, where you were going to stay. But even harder was having all these accounts closed. For example, they want things like where you live in Turkey, your father's information, your house, a bill, a petition from your father, and you can't handle it all while you are there, so it's even more troubled. In short, if you're an EU citizen, ease of education, bills, taxes, residence, rents, and sightseeing can be handled much more easily.
I've been studying in Paris for 3 years, Department of Business Management at the Panthéon-Sorbonne University. As a great advantage, traveling comfortably between European countries is not an extreme situation that requires them to make a special budget distinction during their travels, as if they are changing cities, since most European countries use the same currency as the Eurozone. Education opportunities are higher for citizens in countries within the EU. EU citizens are more likely to be allowed to accept, for example, from France to Italy to study, and the application of an EU citizen living in France is a priority compared to non-EU citizens. The tuition fees paid to the school each year are cheaper for people who are EU citizens. This amount, which is paid each year, is more expensive for non-EU citizens. Another observation I have is about the perception of foreign students towards Turks. They are more positive for other students from EU countries, although it is not called a complete bias. Europeans are not very interested in being someone who has come from Turkey. Non-EU citizens are discriminated against in education, bureaucracy, and administrative work. European citizens wait in fewer queues, pay less, and are seen as a priority in government, involve jobs, But if you're from outside Europe, you pay more, priorities aren't recognized, your waiting morals, etc. I saw the Frexit posters on my way to school. There's a far-right view that wants France to leave the EU, but it is clear that they are not in the majority. Often people want to leave the EU because they complain about currency and political adhering. I don't think people in daily life worry too much about whether they're happy with the EU or not if they're not interested in politics. However, the French are fond of independence and freedom as a social structure.
Guys, thank you so much. As people who have been there, what you are saying is very important. I hope my teacher feels the same way about my invasion. It's really time to leave. I have to go home and start writing my script. Yeah. Bye!